Hey there, fellow homeschooling parents. I am going to show you what I have used for Biology 101. It was requested of me to do a video or to talk about how this looked in our home. And so by request, I'm making this video. And it's so nice outside that, of course, I'm outside and it is noisy. So my name is Tracy Zadeller, and I am the blogger behind HallOfFameMoms.com. You can find me on Facebook. I have a Facebook page, Hall of Fame Moms. I also run, kind of own now the Facebook page 1,000 Things to Do in Ohio also. I've had that one for years, but I didn't start that one. So here on my channel, you're going to get a mix of Ohio family fun place reviews and just other family videos. You'll get homeschooling videos, my Frugal Friday series, and anything else that I decide to talk about. You'll see I have a lot. My main focus right now is on homeschooling, and I've been homeschooling my boys. This is our 10th year that we will be wrapping up. And I am a laid-back, eclectic kind of homeschooler. We've done a mix of classical, I guess some traditional, you might say, workbooks, some just creative stuff. I've talked about some of these things before, and so let me just focus on this Biology 101. It's not going to be a long video because I'm not taking you through this whole thing step by step, but I'm just going to show you what I did and how I owned it, so to speak, this year. We didn't do everything in this one curriculum, and that's basically how I am with my homeschooling. We don't follow the rules to a T all the time, okay? So, Biology 101 is a DVD series, and it's Christian-based, and it's by Westfield Studios, and this is the second course through them that my boys have taken, and I've watched the videos along with the boys, and I really like what Westfield Studios is putting out. They also have one on chemistry. We might get that one, and I don't know if they finished it yet, but they were working on another one. It might be general science, I'm not sure, but I follow Wes on Instagram, and I see his lovely pictures up there, so I kind of keep tabs on where they're at in the process that way. So, Biology 101, like I said, it's the DVD course. On one of the DVDs, you have a printable workbook, and I'm going to show you that. What I do is, I think I had to get, like, I emailed Wes and Tammy, I think that's his wife's name, for permission to pass on to, like, Office Max so that I could print, because, you know, they have to be careful with copyright and stuff. So, but with this set, you get permission to download the course accreditation program, and then I just have the office place, you know, spiral bound it. This is what I choose to do. Have them spiral bound it. It's very reasonable, and put a back cover, or actually a front cover, just this clear thing, and a back on it. So I've also made my own homeschool planners basically this way too. And I think I have a video on that, so I'll link that below. So in here, you'll print this off, and then you can keep track of what your kids are doing if you are going to track hours for credits, okay? There's different ways that you can track for credits. So anyways, the guidebook and the quizzes is this bigger one. And if I remember correctly, I don't want to tell you wrong, but if I remember correctly, I think to get two of these and two of these, because I have two boys, I think it was just under, or it was right around $20 to have all of it printed out, total for everything, if I remember right. So then they have quizzes, they have a chapter to read, and then I would just have my boys check their own work in the back. Now, let me think here. Let me check. I know with physics there was labs, but we didn't do the labs. I can't remember if there were labs with this. We just really don't do the labs. We might do one or two. Let me check in here real quick. Okay, so in the biology, which we didn't follow all the stuff in here, but like they'll have. Here's just an example. DVD disc C. They're talking about land animals. And it'll tell you, see the DVD, what part to watch, read, and your study guide pages. Then it'll tell you read 3 to 5 juvenile library books of your choice on reptiles, dinosaurs, and amphibians. Check out a couple videos. There's an activity for the weeks. There's a field trip suggestion. Okay, so there's that kind of stuff you can use also. So that's nice. Let's see here. Now, what we did do along with this is not Westfield Studios. I bought, the boys and I, each our own biology coloring book. And this is something that even college students, I believe, use. This is not a little kid's book, okay? This is an adult, somebody who's into biology or who's learning biology. Now, this is not in any way that I know of. It's not Christian-based. It's not faith-based to my knowledge. I did see some stuff mention Darwin. Of course, we don't believe in Darwin's theory of evolution, and science. Well, we could go into that in another video. But there is there's a little bit of that in here. I didn't pay a whole lot of attention to it, so I don't know how deep it really goes. But so, for example, you get a page of reading, and then you have a page of labels, coloring, and that sort of thing. And that was just a nice way to use our other senses. They say the more senses that you use, the better we learn, right? When we're using more of our senses. So with this, we're seeing things, we're coloring it, we're reading it. And there's no test or quiz in this, but it's just another way to learn. So we did this. We got this book in this one, and there's another color. There's more than one coloring book like this to choose from. We got this one. I got this one and the one with geography. So okay, I was trying to remember what I was asked. Okay, so basically what I would have my kids do is we'd watch the video, and I like to watch the videos with them. And then they were assigned to read their chapter and do the quiz and check the work. And then that was it, that they were done. But of course, if you want to go use any of the other aspects of that course, you've got that option to do so. And with this, the biology coloring book, like with anything, if you wanted to, you could write your own test or quizzes, to test your kids, do something open book, have them search for certain things. I may have even tried to, I don't know if I tried to line up some of these pages with the video that we were watching at the time, if possible, but that's a good idea too. So I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment down below, and I will get back to you, okay? Thanks for watching, and if you enjoy this video or this channel, please remember to like and subscribe and ring the bell for updates, okay? All right, thanks for watching.